Hello there, my friends. A huge night of high school football tonight. The playoffs started. 32 teams playing for spots in the semifinals. We had an upset in Class L. 7th-seeded Ridgefield coming to West Haven to take on the unbeaten Westies. And the fans ready to go, waiting for their West Haven team maybe to move on to the next round. Well, looked good for a while. Tim McCarthy to Chris Chance coming right at you, and he's feeling pretty good about himself. 21-7 West Haven with the lead. We get to the second half, and Ridgefield, shuts down the Blue Devils, and they eventually put the ball in the end zone enough times. Shane Palmer's going to get his way in there and ties the game at 21. We get to the fourth quarter, just minutes to go in this one. Rich Boucher's team trying to keep the Tigers out of the end zone, but they can't. Great game for quarterback Drew Fowler. Nice ball to Colin Lowe, who comes back to get it, and the Tigers go in front 28-21. Final play of the game, Westies get a chance to tie it. Tim McCarthy puts it up. Shalane Velazquez can't pull it down, and that's how it ends. Don't like this. You don't need to do that. You won the game. Move on. 28-21, Ridgefield advances to the next round. Ridgefield will now play Shelton. The Gales visiting Newtown tonight. Newtown without Ben Mason. Injured his knee in the previous game. Shelton's up 21-14 in the second quarter. David Wells to Joe Zoppi to Ronnie Rich. That's a big gain. That sets up a touchdown. Wells inside the 10, cuts it back, and Shelton goes in front 28-14. Newtown's got some trick plays too. Looks like Justin Dunn, the QB, is barking out orders. Instead, it's a direct snap to Mark Hall, who ends up with it. It's the quarterback, Dunn. 7-point game at that point, but too much Shelton. After a recovered fumble, Wells going up top, connecting with David DeMori, and Shelton wins it 55-21. They advance. Southington beats Norwich Free Academy. The Blue Knights stay unbeaten on the season. Tough to beat a team at home in the playoffs. First drive of the game, Southington goes to work. Vance Upham, what a year he's had for Mike Drury's team. The touchdown from 27 yards out makes it 7-0 Knights. Next possession, more of the same. William Barmore to Anthony Plantamoro for a 22-yard touchdown pass. It's 14-0. NFA would make it close, but the Blue Knights end up winning it by a final score of 35-22. Southington will now travel down to Darien to take on the Blue Wave, a rematch of last year, and also a blowout in Greenwich tonight, the #1 team in the state. A lot of people counted Notre Dame West Haven out after early season losses to Shelton and West Haven, but the Green Knights won their last 4 games of the season and will be a dangerous out in the playoffs. They beat New London tonight in a mess in the Whaling City. Check out the rain here. Second quarter, it's 12-0 Green Knights. New London punts. Nico Regini, the senior, makes the catch at midfield, and he doesn't need much room to get it done. He gets it done, breaks it for a touchdown. 18-0 Green Knights. Later in the quarter, the Green Knights looking for more, and it's Chris Elias to Regini. He makes the catch, takes it in for another score. 30-0 Green Knights win it 44-7. Third straight trip to the semis for Notre Dame. The Green Knights will now play at New Canaan. The Rams hold off Massac 31-28. Middletown is moving on. Beat Platt of Meriden. It's 14-0 Blue Dragons. The Panthers will get on the board. Tylon Papalo to Jake LaHarue, and he's in for a 15-yard touchdown pass. 14-8 after the 2-point conversion. But Middletown marches right down the field. The big play, Tyshawn James airs it out to Justin McMillan. He's down inside the 10-yard line. A couple plays after that, James goes in from 1 yard out, 21-8. Middletown wins it 56-36. They will get Windsor, who beat Harding tonight. Windsor beat Middletown on Thanksgiving Eve. It should be a pretty good rematch. All right, Hillhouse hosting a playoff game for the first time ever. Comes back to beat New Fairfield in Class M, thanks in large part to the legs of Matthew Brehan. Third quarter, it's 14-12 Rebels. Brehan takes the handoff, and he's pretty quick, 87 yards. Touchdown for Hillhouse. First lead of the night for the Academics. Brehan puts it away with another sweet run late in the game. This one from 15 yards out. Hillhouse scores 27 unanswered points to win it 27-14. 7 straight playoff wins for the Academics. First playoff win for head coach Reggie Lytle. Hillhouse hosts Killingly. Next, they beat Bunnell 27-7. Other Class M scores, Tim King and Valley Regional beat Berlin 30-12, and St. Joe's knocked off Wolcott 48-21. Ansonia hasn't been challenged since last year's Class S final when the Chargers lost to Bloomfield. Since then, most of Ansonia's games are over by the second quarter. Hoping to keep it that way tonight at Jarvis Stadium, round 1 against Stafford. East Windsor Summers, that co-op there. Start things off in the first quarter. Markel Dobbs taking the handoff right at the Stafford defense. You need a few guys to take him down. Later on in the drive, Dobbs is going to be rewarded. He punches it in. The Chargers are up by 7 after a stop. Pins Stafford on its 1. Dobbs showing what he can do returning punts. Not much he can't do. Takes this one to the house, 29 yards, and Sonia wins it. Advances 48-0. Waiting for the Chargers is Cromwell. Cromwell beat the defending champs Bloomfield. 28-14 was the final. Other scores from Class S: Seymour goes up to Hartford and beats Capital Prep, and Rocky Hill rolls over Bullard Havens.